Hello, this is another presentation for myself, Thomas. This time round, we're going to talk about 6 effective tips on how to deal with your yeast infection. So there may come a time where you have to deal with symptoms of a yeast infection, but you're not sure of where to turn to. It could actually be that you're suffering from a yeast infection right at this time, from the effects of the infection, and this has led you to watching this presentation. In the event that you've had to deal with a yeast infection before or any other previous mentioned reasons, so whether you're suffering from a yeast infection now or you've suffered in the past, this article, this presentation will help you with some effective tips on how to deal with your infection. So for the first tip, whilst wearing silk underwear can be more sexier than wearing cotton panties, it doesn't allow proper airflow to the vaginal area. Cotton panties will allow air to circulate near the vagina during the night when you're sleeping and also during the day. It can actually help prevent yeast infection from occurring. So always endeavour to wear cotton panties as opposed to any other material. The second tip is using garlic and unsweetened yogurt. These have been shown to actually slow down the growth or even prevent yeast infections. You should visit your local health food store or pharmacy and find garlic pills or tablets. If you're concerned about the smell, they do have a deodorized version available. While shopping for yogurt, make certain that it contains live cultures to help control the yeast infection. So always opt for unsweetened, plain, organic yogurt, which contains live cultures. And for the third tip, one of the ways to treat the yeast infection is to create a natural home remedy. So therefore, look to purchase tea tree oil and mix it in with a dash of almond oil. Then apply this mixture directly to the region around the vagina or the affected area. Never use the tea tree oil without dilating it, as you experience a burning sensation and some discomfort. So never use tea tree oil on its own. Always make sure that it's dilated. This mixture, the oil mixture, can be used to help relieve the pain and discomfort you feel and should help control the yeast infection symptoms. For point number 4, always look to stop wearing pants that are too tight or too skinny. Skinny pants and jeans may look attractive, but the reduction in airflow will only put you to a higher risk of getting a yeast infection. The tighter the jeans or the pants, the less chance that the pelvic area is well circulated and has air flowing through it. So without that airflow, you're just creating a perfect breathing environment for the yeast infection to thrive. So looser pants will help you will make you more comfortable and will also reduce the symptoms quickly. Number 5, if you notice that your infection is spread to your mouth, make certain to avoid any sexual contact or kissing for at least a week until the symptoms have subsided. Wash all your dishes and utensils thoroughly after eating and start rinsing out your mouth with a mixture of warm water and salt. This will help to soothe the discomfort and will stop the spread of the infection. And for the final tip, if you're not seeing your symptoms improve, also look into the contraceptives that you might be taking. If your contraceptives contain a high amount of estrogen, this could be one of the contributing factors to your problem. So always need to consult with your physician to see if there's any alternatives to the birth control that you're currently using. And always, if possible, under the advice of your health expert or your physician, always look to take contraceptives that will not contribute to your yeast infection symptoms. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. The advice in this article is designed, or is in this presentation, is designed to help you deal with your yeast infection symptoms and to help you prevent those symptoms from appearing in the first place. If you follow even just a few of these tips, it should help reduce or even eliminate the symptoms from taking over your life. And even if you're not suffering from yeast infection, it's always a good idea to take the advice of some of these tips in order to prevent a yeast infection from occurring in the first place. But as always, if you have any comments or any questions, feel free to contact me in any one of these two email addresses. Once again, thank you for watching.